Oh no, Vincenzo. The angry shark has made his way into the wilderness and out of the water. And he's came and told the bunny rabbit and me, Vincenzo, something about the Waco incident. And his wife left him. And he's now in a homeless shelter. I don't know what he's talking about. No, I don't, Vincenzo. He said, yes, he's coming for you. Look out. Look out. Vincenzo, you thought you had me. You thought you were going to fleece, heist, and chase me by shorting Riot blockchain while I'm swimming around the ocean. Eating the suckerfish. I'm tearing the shit out of here, Vincenzo, Waco style. I'm going to rebuild the rubble from the FBI Bill Clinton Waco style, burn it down. I'm moving out of this homeless shelter. I'm coming for you, Vincenzo. Bitcoins are exploding. Well, I'll definitely be on the lookout for that crazy shark that just can't get me out of his head, thanks to the forest and animal creatures that have my back. Like, subscribe, and share to Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing. This is an emergency update. Forecast is going according to plan. Ongoing forecast from Thursday. No changes are needed. Just a quick afternoon update. Good early afternoon on this beautiful Sunday. Low humidity, slight 5 to 10 mile an hour breeze out of the northwest with crystal blue skies. With not a cloud in the sky today. It's a nice day. It's in the upper 80s, but very low humidity with a nice chilly breeze out of the northwest with a temp about 86, 87 right now. It's very beautiful, early summer, mid-June day. And we got some pumps going on in the market right now and a little bit of volume in the 1 minute. If we zoom out, you still see in the 30 minute, there's not a lot of volume. So if you're in the market or you just entered in, be cautious. We had that $38,224 target out that we drew out this morning in yellow, or yesterday in yellow. And we're about to come up to that, and that is overhead resistance. So, but you do have some nice volume in the 30 minute. See that? That's some decent volume in the 30 minute. So if you can blow by that, your next target would be 39,000. Well, there's a little bit of resistance in between that, but pay attention to see how this interacts right now with this overhead resistance at 36,000 and change. We'll make that bigger right there. See that? That's what we drew out for you earlier, or yesterday. We said you could come up there, and then an outside shot at coming up to 40,000, but that was like a 2 in 10 chance of happening. This middle line was like a 4 in 10 chance of coming up to it, right? So it's right in the mid ground where we thought we are coming all the way down. We're going to come much lower, but you could continue pumping today before the futures market opens. And then as it opens, Dogecoin, my company building Dogecoin, it's trying to break out of this down resistance. Remember that what we gave you yesterday? We said you could do this, right? Change the color. See that? We drew that out for you and said that it's possible to come up there. And we put out a targeted move if this bearish formation breaks up. And that's what that yellow is the target up if the bearish formation was to break out. Up to get and sucker more jabronis in on the hype, because it would be like a 25% move and then trade down into that bigger triangle and then break down, right? So we'll watch out for that right now. It's trying to break out. The volume's not as impressive as in Bitcoin, but it's running into that 200, and that's critical right here. If you're entering in a position, this is a critical area right there. See that? Where the 200 is, it's straddling that down sloping upper resistance. So you need to see some candles come in like that, and then you could try to pop up and hit that upper target that we put out for you 2 days ago, right? Which would be upper resistance is 35 to 37 cents, right? That would be major upper resistance. And we'll see how that plays out. It's up 2%, so it just popped just now. XRP's popped too. Remember we drew that out for you yesterday morning and said we put a watch out. That's why I have that circled. I put a watch out and said you could try to pop back into that triangle, and 97 cents is your upper resistance, right? 75 cents is your lower support. which I think we're going to trade down there within a week to 10 days. But I said you could first this weekend with thin trading pop up back into this triangle. So we'll keep watching that for you. You're getting close to the underneath or the upper resistance right now, right? So we're going to keep an eye on that for you, but there's really no volume in there. Like I said, these are going to sell off quick, but they could pop. And then Litecoin's the same thing. See that? We drew this out for you 2 days ago because this pattern's getting close to ending. So we said it's going to bounce around in there, and that's what in white that we drew. We'll change the color. See that? Now it's in purple. And we said $170 is upper resistance and $154 is lower support. And this triangle had a few days left. And if it broke down, the target is $60 to $80. If it broke up, the target would be up there around 280, but that's very unlikely. The more likely scenario is you break down and move down after maybe a fake out up. So everything's moving according to plan with all these targets that we drew out for you a few days ago, right? Did you bite the same thing? We drew this out for you Thursday night we drew it out, or Friday morning, I don't remember, and said you could try to run into these overhead moving averages and get knocked down like a used hooker, right? And then you're going to come back down. But that yellow track up to 0.061 that we put out for you back here on the 11th of June of 2021, we drew it out for you, right? So everything's going according to plan. Like, subscribe, and share. More updates to come. Support the channel above and below, right? Become a member of Jabroni Killer. Peace and love. Peace and love. Nah, Phil. No, say, Phil. Oh, no, Phil. I am not a financial advisor. Nor do I play one on my own radio show. Oh, I'm strictly entertainment. Yes, direct side, bro. Entertainment. Yes, Phil, and education only. No education, no investing.